Mexico and design. Doesn't sound like something representative, does it? We always think about food, maybe music, and random videos in Spanish. But what about design? Architecture, urbanism, fashion. Tons of exponents around the world, but for now, three Mexican industrial designers in no particular order. The language will be English. Yes, we are Spanish speakers that are supposed to hablar en español, but it is what it is.
Creo que otras tantas lo sorprendo, pero por ejemplo con el tema de los tlacoyitos ahí...
He's a Mexican industrial designer specialized in products with studies at the Industrial Design Research Center of the Faculty of Architecture of the UNAM. The designer's work focuses on Mexican culture approached from a particular angle that encompasses a figurative, playful, and functional style. One of the best known projects is one of the first designs he made. The Fidencio armchair is a nomadic piece of furniture that can be filled with any material, whether bottles, cardboard, or old clothes.
Lo primero que hice fue un sillón que se llama Fidencio. Surgió recolectando y sacando basura de los botes de basura de las facultades. No tenía como materiales en ese momento para estar haciendo cosas. La idea del concepto es que lo rellenas de botellas o de ropa o de cartón.
And this image reflects the characteristical elements of the Mexican popular culture, which in 2012 was one of the products taken to be part of Destination Mexico at the MoMA. Destapador Luchador. Another of his best known projects is the Destapador Luchador. Designed in collaboration with Ariel Rojo, it was designed as part of Mexico Design Challenge Project Desarrollando Talento Mexicano, which is a project organized by Kickerland Design. Each fighter is a mini combatant applying the famous case to his opponent, in this case, a bottle. The collection features 3 fighters applying 3 unique techniques to open the drink. Their products have been sold and displayed at the MoMA Design Store in New York and Tokyo, at the Maison and Object and More Fair in Paris, at the museum stores in Mexico, such as National Museum of Anthropology, Museum of Contemporary Art of Monterrey. Their products have been sold and exhibited in a lot of places. It's a long, etc.
Sí hay una cierta responsabilidad o mucha responsabilidad de tú como mexicano estar ahí con tu pieza. Me gusta contar una anécdota de mi cultura o de los lugares donde he estado.
Hola, soy Daniel Romero, diseñador industrial y socio del estudio Tux.
He's a Mexican industrial designer for the CADA of the UNAM. He was the winner of the MDF of Designer of the Year award thanks to his practice regarding design with a responsible environment perspective, the use of the new technologies and well-applied digital process. Matilda is an example of his products and was designed for the Nama Furniture Collection by Tux. This bookcase can disassembled and be assembled by the user without the need for any special tools or hardware. The vertical and horizontal pieces are assembled half wood and the bottoms are placed under pressure. He is also one of the founding partners of Tux. It is a design studio with production capacity aimed at the development of sustainable, coherent, and socially responsible projects, where interior design projects such as architecture, urban interventions, exhibitions, among any others are developed. The name Tux comes from the bat in the indigenous Mixe language. In addition to being a symbol of diversity Mexican culture, it's a vital for the balance in some ecosystems, which represent the design ideals for Daniel Romero.
My name is José de la O, and I'm director of the Lao Design Studio. And for more than 10 years, we have been using critical design, speculative design, and design fiction as research tools to understand better the complex human experience.
Trained in both Mexico and Eindhoven. He has a master's degree in conceptual design at Contexto, a design studio with management in Mexico. One of the values they look for in the study is meaning. All creative content that is developed must have a reason, a why. It is not so much the style that must have a context, rather the product must be the one that dialogues with the context. De la O is co-founder and active member of Cooperativa Panorámica, directs the Design Driver Cultural Initiative, The Chair That Rocks, is the creative director of his design brand De La O Shop, and co-produces the Spanish-language design podcast Fuera de Contexto. His work has been exhibited at the Milan Design Fair and all of these others right here. Anemone is a system of colorful glass bases inspired by this marine invertebrate, captivated by their contemplative characteristics like colors and translucency. That is why looking into nature for inspiration makes us appreciate and take care of it. This is a design experiment that explores how color and transparency can interact through different volumes and proportions, using the typology of the base. Its function can be functional, yet emotional.
Design can lead to a fascinating path that can generate commentary on social, cultural, and economic phenomena. If you believe that creativity, art, and design can be used as a tool for social provocation, because we think that by practicing critical design not only can lead us to be better designers, but also better thinkers.
We have talked about designers now. But is there any kind of recognition for their work? Yes. And let's think out of the box for a moment. Let's go to another place. Specifically to another place. We are talking about design awards. And yes, there are a lot of them, and we took two, and we are going to talk about them, so let's start.
This event for us is a final of a very successful IF Design year, with around 1,500 guests tonight from all over the world.
The IF Design Award stands as one of the most prestigious design awards in the world, emphasizes global impact and ensures impartiality on the basis of strict screen criteria. To be awarded means passing a rigorous selection by renowned experts. Only the highest quality will be selected. For Mexico, we have 4 winners with this award. The first one is Topo Chico, Source of Discovery, with a visual identity. The challenge was to power a local icon on its way to jumping borders, without losing its charisma and fierce local love. It had to be able to engage with culture and be globally recognizable. As a result, a flexible, contextualized visual system and more to maximize its iconicity. New contextual assets were added to change storytelling. With context defines the role of the brand assets, creating a safe, virtual playground for creativity. The second one is Splash, a playground equipment. This play sculpture has been designed to encourage social interaction, inspire creativity, and pretend play and complement the surrounding landscape. This product simulates open-ended imaginative plays. Its equipment features a unique textured play surface that is not bouncing, allowing safely climb, slide, walk, and roll. The continuous surface is easy to clean and UV resistant. The third one is Expert Collection, a kitchen stove. The freestanding range is designed to combine joy and efficiency in the kitchen. Whirlpool achieved this through the research in several Latin American countries. Its elements makes this product stand out in the market. just because it enhanced the experience of control and performance. And finally, the AS009, a modular seating. Modular polymer concrete seats that encourage interaction in the public spaces, turning any place where they are found into a great visual attraction. The seat consists of a straight module and a curved one. The creative design and versatility of this seat allows it to blend into any environment.
We feel like part of a worldwide community of design, of incredible design. So we recommend everyone to participate and be a part of this because it's amazing.
This award was created to recognize the efforts of talented international product designers who aim to improve our daily lives with their practical, well thought out creation. As his mission said, we reward the strategic thinking and imagination which goes into making a great product. This has also Mexican winners. The Armchair Picasso, made by Gerardo Rios Altamirano. The design shows a slight reminiscence of the Art Nouveau style that gives it a touch of timelessness. The ergonomic of its foaming results in being unique, creating an extremely comfortable armchair. Also by Gerardo Rios is the Armchair Aero. The main thing about this armchair is that it's shaped by hand by a skilled cabinet maker to give a unique and personal touch to each piece of furniture, providing a tremendously relaxed sitting style with the sensation of a fully furniture made by hand. The third one is an immobilization equipment. It's made by a team of designers. This was a rethinking the design of a paramedical equipment for car accidents. The result was that the rigid board was presented as an extensible product. The collar was transformed into a cephalic cervical immobilizer, and the extraction base change is for morphologic for the lumbar area, thus improving and reducing the time and maneuvers to remove the injured person. And finally, the fourth one is a Compost Wand by Irma E. Peña. Compost Wand is a composting system which is a container for complete organic waste. The design allows the placement to be at interior or exterior. The main objective is to optimize the composting process in an efficient way. And this is all about the awards.
So yep, we have learned about 3 designers and 2 awards that could recognize their work in a possible future. We are aware of the impact of design and how it can be important for the context that surrounds it. It is becoming more and more important every year, every day here in Mexico, and it's going to be even more in the future.